Wow. In this video, I'm going to be showing you exactly how you can automate the ideation, the writing of the copy, and the layout of the design of your email campaigns in less than 5 minutes. And I'm going to break it down to you exactly how I'm doing it myself and how you can do it for your own brand, just taking the website of your store, of your company, agency, whatever you're running. So let's get into it. My name is Christian Jacko from Context Solutions, an agency where we specialize in converting more leads massively using AI. And today we're diving exactly how to make email automation systems that push out something that looks like this. This is a just a email I wrote for a brand just off their website, and this is a file, free page file, as you can see, which explains everything, how the email would look like, the idea, the copy, all of it. So you can see, for example, here, the headline, the CTA, design instructions, what even down to the colors the designer should use, the actual copy, then some uh, check marks, some more copy, then uh, which products to highlight, even a testimonial, a CTA, then the design. So how would the previous section actually look like? Then even the bundle options, the design also for this section, guarantee, how the design of the guarantee, then the footer, all of it, and design of the footer. So all of the info you would need to, all of the ideas, all of the info, all of the copy you would need to start creating a really good email campaign, just made in 5 minutes using AI. So let's just dive into how exactly I'm going to make this. I'm going to make a very simple sample email for a brand I found right here, Chinuchi. And we're going to use for that Claude. So I'm going to create a project for them and directly showcase you all the files, all the info you would need to actually make it work. Let's go. First of all, see the website. We've got the website right here. Gonna copy that. Now we want to go on ChatGPT. Why? To scrape all of the info of the website to have all of the data we need to start making very, very good email campaigns. So here I've already been making those kind of emails for lots and lots of different brands. So on this one, I've got all of the contacts I need. I just need wait for it to load. There you go. As you can see, for example, right here. Uh, Here the breakdown, it's gonna give me all of the entire breakdown of the company. So quick corporate company overview, core values, product portfolio, organizational structure, recent achievements, community engagement, contact information, also buyer persona, also visual identity, down to the colors, brand voice and tone, contact information, brand essence, and example taglines. All of the good stuff that AI would then work on from there to create a good email. All I have to do on this chat is just ask it, do the same thing for this company. Excuse the very slow writing. I have to use this huge mic. So give me 1 second. And there we go. Now it's loading, it's scanned the website, and it's gonna give us a full comprehensive breakdown of that brand. So we just have to wait a little bit. Here we have it. So that's the entire breakdown of the brand. company overview, core values, product portfolio, organizational structure, recent achievements, community engagement, buyer persona, visual identity, web contact information, and a quick summary. So we're going to copy that and paste it to Claude, and we're going to make a new project, which we're going to just call Chernucci. What are we trying to achieve? Draft an example email. Create a project. Now, here, we don't want to touch this for now. We just focus on this part. So under product knowledge, we want to add text. This is what we're going to call marketing information. And here we're just going to put website here. That's what I normally do. Here there isn't going to be that much of a need to put a LinkedIn bio because they don't have much of a LinkedIn bio, but I still put it just in case for you guys to have a clear overview of how exactly I do it. So normally I just put website and I just put all the good stuff we got here. All of it. Right here. And we put it right over here. There we go. Then LinkedIn bio, because it's many brands also, and here you can put whatever you want for your own brand. And also many brands put a pretty big LinkedIn bio, so I just copied that to have a bunch more context about the brand. And here we go. We can add the contact here. Now, what else we're going to add is email templates. So it can actually pull off something that resembles this with all the design instructions, copy, images, products, all the good stuff. So I'm going to come back here from Claude. Actually, we're going to just open a new tab. It's going to be way easier. Right over here. I'm going to another project I've did in the past to get all of the info I would need. So previous email templates and guidelines for creating email templates. So the email templates right here is going to allow the AI to understand exactly how it's supposed to write the emails, not as just the copy, but also giving all the context behind it, ready to be sent off to a graphic designer, or very easy to pick up from your perspective as a graphic designer. So we're going to name the content here previous email templates. This is just a breakdown of how the emails for one brand look like on paper, just described. So, as I said, the branding, what it actually says, design, what products, what is TA, etc. All the details that on paper, using words that would describe, yeah, so a graphic designer could pick it up from there. You could do the same thing for your own brand. It's not that hard to pull off. So I'm going to add the content here and go again back here to guidelines for creating email templates. This is the overall theme, aesthetic, etc. All the different guidelines it should follow to create a good email template as laid out right here. Now we can do the same thing with a different template and get this kind of prompt from ChatGPT by asking it, okay, what should a copywriter know to put something like this together for a graphic designer then to take this and make the actual email? What are the guidelines and rules that person writing the actual thing should know to make something like similar? And this is what I've done here. And this is going to be email templates guidelines. And for the project instructions, I'm gonna go right here and copy all of this. I will leave a Google Doc in the description with all this and the guidelines, so you can pick it up from there and just personalize it with email templates that you would like and for your own brand. So here, this is a couple guidelines for writing the actual email. This is a bunch of different context, goal, and specific instructions it needs to accomplish what it's meant to do, which is the writing of the actual templates. So here, we're going to change it up a little bit, of course. We're writing for an e-commerce brand, and uh, it's called Chattanooga. And this we're going to replace with what we already have through the breakdown of the brand. A urban jewelry and fashion uh, company in London. And there you go. And this is very much the goal. So writing an email template, following the guidelines to do something resembling the previous email templates. The tone should be lighthearted and professional for the copy, and more professional and detailed for the instructions for the design. So we're gonna just save the instructions right here and ask it now to write an email. So an email. Write an email for Tanucci. So write an email for Tanucci in a separate file so we can see it clearly, and it is very handy because you can then just download it as a PDF. So we're gonna, there you go, and gonna see the magic happen. There we go. So here it picked up that Father's Day is coming up in June. So here it just made a campaign for June for Father's Day collection. So here, for example, hey name, Father's Day is approaching. Let's be honest, most dads could use a style upgrade. Whether he's into subtle accessories or statement pieces, the right jewelry can transform his entire look. That style evolution. There we go. That's some types and what to give them. Then some products. Guarantee. Of course, the instructions about the design. Then also the technical requirements. So how exactly you should go about sending it. Design notes. So very detailed about it. And animations instructions. So that, for example, on the CTA buttons, etc. Really make it pop. All of this done with a simple write me an email. So there you go. That is exactly how we can automate and improve your ideation, your copywriting, and your design ideas for newsletter emails for your brand, and which would take you only up to 10 minutes to set up and then to send the emails. And to write the actual emails, maybe 5 seconds. So if you found value in this video, don't hesitate to leave a like, subscribe, comment. Have I missed out anything really important here? And if you would want to work with us and for us, for example, set up an email system for like that for you, with of course some extra steps and extra personalization, what you can do is simply go to the video description, check the link right there. It's going to be our website. and schedule a call with us directly. We can speak about your needs and what we can do for you. That being said, thank you very much for watching, and we'll see each other in the next video.